Merry Meetle. So what's cuter than a broody duck? Hey? Oi! You know, I haven't stretched this morning yet, so I'm a bit stiff. See, it's two broody ducks. Fenr started going broody badly last night. Oh, days. So at least Sigrid now has a shared load of brooding her eggs. Oh, my little black cayuga. This is Fenr. Oh, isn't she beautiful? So I'm going to give these girls some noodles this morning. Oh, so anyway, lots of dramas this morning, and then my battery is flashing, so I'm going to try and whiz through this. This morning I noticed my morning dishes. My rooster Merlin is wheezing this morning. I don't eat eggs, I'm a vegan, but I do scramble the eggs sometimes for the chooks, especially if they need a treat or they're looking poorly. Eggs aren't a fan of scrambled eggs, but chooks are. I also have garlic in it, heaps of garlic, mashed garlic, nutritional yeast, also hot sauce. So these are some things that I absolutely swear by: nutritional yeast, fermented chili or hot sauce, sriracha, and blackstrap molasses. So my plan of attack, because my rooster Merlin is not growing, he's letting out a little bit of a wheeze. He otherwise looks fine and is eating. But anyway, I'm going to give him and the girls some treated eggs, scrambled eggs with garlic, fresh oregano. I gave him some bushels of fresh oregano just before. There's nutritional yeast in there, and also a little bit of iodized salt. And then I'm going to stir in some pasta into that as a nice treat. Merlin is eating and drinking fine. He's just letting out a weird wheeze instead of a roo or crow. Why do they say roosters crow? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? These are noodles just from my ducks in their broodiness. But I'm also planning on today, I need to wash my hair. My hair is very long. It's past my butt, and I'm a tall girl, or a tall lady. I wash my hair once a week, and I gotta wash my hair. Gotta keep myself healthy and clean. And what I'm planning to do later on this afternoon is actually to bring Merlin in, give him a good wash with eucalyptus wash, which has eucalyptus oil in it. Also to give his legs a good look over and massage and dip them in cold oil to suffocate any possibility of leg mites, which could be sucking out any, nutrition from his blood, and usually difficulty breathing, respiratory issues can actually be an infection, but usually infections are secondary to needs not being met or being adequate. So my ducks do prefer to eat out my hands, not always convenient, but it's so cute. So this afternoon I'm actually going to take Freya for a walk for the first time in the new pram. I still haven't used it yet. And I need to go get some rolled oats, and also I want to get some watermelon for a treat for me. We are now getting into midsummer down here. And also my chooks and ducks, because it's also electrolytes for the chooks if they're feeling poorly. So this afternoon, after I do that and I come back with Freya from the store, I'm actually going to pick up Merlin and give him a good wash, give his legs a dip in oil, just cold oil, and also massage in some Vaseline into his feet, give him a blow dry, so it will be like his salon day. And I will be also doing a very good clean. So look, they prefer to eat out my hands. It's just ridiculous, guys. Including water. So they like to drink the water cupped in my hands. Yeah, honeys. No, you funny things. Yeah. No, Fenr, you're such a cutie. Yeah, Siggy. Siggy, Siggy, Siggy. No, Siggy, Siggy, Siggy. No, honey. No. So I have nutrition. I'll come back with more, Hans. I've got nutritional yeast in the noodles. Otherwise, there's really not much nutrition in they're not really noodles, it's spiral pasta that's just been boiled well. Otherwise, there's not really a lot of nutrition in that besides calories, you know, carbs and calories, which is good for them. But the whole point of me giving them pasta on the daily, on top of their animal-specific feed, is extra calories, carbs for energy, but also to shuttle in more vitamin B with nutritional yeast, which is a vegan source that I use. So the other thing I'll be doing this after is I'm treating all my chooks with a wormer. I like to do that once a year. One of my girls, my Volwerk, my German hen, she needs to have her nails clipped. So I'll be clipping her toes too. So now my main priority is Merlin because he's not crowing this morning. Let out a little bit of a wheeze instead. And but I'll get to him first this afternoon. And this is the pet stroller that I got recently for my ducks, and I can't wait. It looks pretty cool. There's cup holders. I need to charge up this battery. I'll take the camera with me and headphones because getting out of this cul-de-sac or block without having to hear any of the obnoxious neighbours is always a priority for me. And then once I'm out of this cul-de-sac, I'm like home free. I can turn the headphones off so I can hear my duck in her pram, and talk to her as we walk along. So I'm just putting some nutritional yeast into the noodles for my ducks, which they chase me down for. They've already got their saucer of pellets out there, and you can just probably hear free whack. But anyway, this is going to be for my chooks. I'm going to just clean out a saucer I have for the pots, a 40 centimeter pot, 40 centimeter saucer, and use that. I really do want to get an automatic chook feeder. One of the issues I have is I love all the wild birds, but the sparrows especially, they just go straight in the run. I've got chicken wire, but they go through it, so I need to double up the wire so they don't go in there. I dare say that they could have got mites or an infection from the wild birds and any rodents. At night they go in and they're locked away, no rodents can get to them, but you know, it's still the bedding and everything outside the chook run outside their house and bedding during the day could be a possible, you know, infestation or reinfestation site. Hey Shah, how you doing, bubs? So this is going to be for the chookies. Another thing I'll be doing is cleaning out the water trough. Hey Merlin! And putting some kombucha fluid in there, which is my equivalent of apple cider vinegar. I need to make a second hotel today. Look at those mums. I might chop up a mum as well to give to the chooks. They love eating that and it's good for them. Ducks, not so much. They're like, what the frick is that? But anyway, so bit of an update. Oh yeah, and also when I give my hair a wash, I like doing this around summer. I'm going aqua blue. My long wavy hair is going into a light aqua blue colour. I love midsummer. I used to surf, and having my hair this colour always makes me feel happy at midsummer. Hello babies. Oh, hello. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm making some treats for the the whoopies. Oh shit, I better get your pasta. Oh, look. Oh, not helping Sha. There he goes, he's crowed. Still anyway, I'm treating him this morning. I'm worming my 3 chooks. Man, I don't know how people can have Sha, she just tried to spite me. Have more than 3 birds, like chooks, like I've, you know, every now and again I felt a little bit guilty just not spending enough time with them in whether I should have them, because my 8 ducks keep my hands full like you wouldn't believe. But it's a nice sound. But he can also hear the guy next door moving around. Oh, we got noodles. I got noodles. Wow. I'm gonna give the feed to the Wookiees first. Yeah. Shall use this saucer. God, that looks like, it doesn't look like the nicest thing, does it? The chooks will love it. Yeah, I'm not, even when I wasn't vegan over a decade ago, I'd go vegetarian every now and again, but you know, you get bullied. Oh, I don't get your protein. Mind you, me being built like a freaking house and bodybuilding without having to go, where's my meat? I still got the, oh, where'd you get your protein from? This is, especially as a dietitian, there's nothing worse than hearing people who have zero training in dietetics start soliciting advice or, you know, backing up why they need this and that. Hey, babies! It really gets under your skin. You know, when you have sponsors in sport, money's involved, and if you don't perform, you don't get fucking paid. You don't get paid. So I think I know something about competing at high levels when strength is literally the only thing, and muscle size is the only thing you're almost being judged on. There is all the other stuff like preparation and everything in your skin, and you still get it though. You still get the, it's a protein, and I need this and I need that. Yeah. And it's different if they just let sleeping dogs lie. But they just can't help themselves. I have to say it, you know. I have to, Merlin, that's for you too, bud. I have to say it. I have to preach it somewhere. Where's your protein, and where do you get this from and that from? And it's like, I get it the same place that my critters get it from, you know. And especially the large critters, you know, horses. If I was reincarnated as an animal, I'd probably be a big horse. Oh, Merlin, a big Clydesdale. You know, horses are herbivores. They're quite strong and muscly. It's quite funny how most of the big muscly animals, they don't eat meat. They're big and strong, just on eating plants. Funny that. They usually have longer lives as well too. Hello baby, we're going for a walk today. Yeah, we're going for walkies. Yeah, you're going to check out the pram for the first time. Yeah, look at her feathers, they're grown back so well. Still looks a bit funny. Oh, pop, 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 pop. Hello, Sona. See, my poor disabled duck, that's what happens when people don't supplement the feed of the ducks that they bring up. They end up crippled and disabled for the rest of their life. Hello puppies, Freya. Yeah. So, Miss Freya Cake, what are you doing? Merlin, you still breathing a little weird, hun? Yeah. You're still breathing a little weird. Yeah. Hear that wheezing? So I'm going to treat him and everything tonight and this afternoon. And clean out their run. Poor baby boy. His wattle is okay in colouring. His comb is okay in colouring. But he's sneezing a little bit, so I think he's got a respiratory infection. If he doesn't heal up by himself over the next 2 days, on Friday, so in 2 days' time, he's gone to the vet. And we might need to give him something to, a really strong antibiotic for any respiratory infection. He's calm, but he's also wheezing. So, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, you lot. Woo. Come on, you. Oh. Oh, you little terrors. You little fawn. No grabbing and jumping. Hey. Come on, bag. Fawn. Ooh. Gives enough. Don't give us your mallet haircut. It doesn't help your plight. He busts his head as if he's got one of those mallet haircuts from the 80s. You know, short at the top, long at the back. You're shocking. Oh, you see, look, he's buffing his head. I'll take Freya away.